Yo, what it do? It's nice back here on the video. Today we are reacting to Gervonta Tank Davis knocks out Frank Martin in the 8th round. In the 8th round KO. I said it was going to happen in the 7th round. I was run round close. I got to the bag, man. 1.2K is officially my money roll. Let's get into my live reaction of the KO. Tank Davis slept that man. Let's get into it. Oh my God! Oh my God! He slumped! Oh my Jesus! Oh my God! Tank! Oh my goodness! Tank! Money roll! Money roll! Money! I had Tank around 7 through 9. I cashed out, man. Tank's the GOAT, man. Tank has to be one of the greatest fighters to ever live, man. Money roll, Tank! Tank! Boom! Imagine getting knocked out, your opponent does a backflip on your body, cuz. Imagine you get knocked out and an opponent does a backflip on your body. That's ultra disrespect. That is disrespectful, man. Absolutely crazy disrespect, man. Tank Davis did his thing. He let Frank Martin get off the first 3 to 4 rounds. I had it going into the 8th round, I had it 4-3. 4-3 Davis, because Tank he gave up the first 2 rounds, then he won about 3 rounds straight. Then Martin had a good round, and then basically Tank finished the fight because really Martin was just getting led to the ropes. He was letting himself stay on the ropes and trying to outpunch. He thought he could really take Gervonta Davis's punches, but that was just not the case, man. Gervonta Davis, man, he did his absolute thing, man. Literally, he walked that man down.
With that left.
Yeah, the left uppercut. Now his hands are down. Now he's defenseless.
Down.
Right there. But
oh my.
Martin
should have known better. Even the commentator said it, man. You got to know better. Why are you on the ropes versus Gervonta Davis, a power punch? You don't have nowhere near his
power. Almost
yeah, he stunned Martin with that left.
Yeah, the left uppercut. Now his hands are down. Now he's defenseless. Right there.
It was crazy work, man. The fights was absolutely amazing. Who do y'all think? Drop down in the comments who y'all think Tank Davis should fight next. In my opinion, it should be Shakur Stevenson, but Shakur Stevenson, he is not a pleasing fighter. Like, once he gets hit one time, he's going to run the whole fight. So the next opponent will be Lomachenko. Lomachenko will fight Tank Davis. And I believe Tank Davis is going to win because Loma don't have that power. And nobody's going to be able to beat Tank Davis unless they have switch hand power. You ain't going to be able to beat him unless you got switch hand power, man. And that's just what it is, man. Tank Davis is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters right now, and he is probably the best fighter in the world, no lie. Even though he did have a layup opponent, the opponent that he knocked him out in the way he did was absolutely insane. Let's get into the video, man. No bap.
Whereas Frank Martin thought that it was going to be like a knockout blow. So he goes to guard it. The punch misses, goes right in front of Frank Martin's face. And what that does is it causes Frank Martin's guard to open up away from the center. He's splitting the guard open wide. The guard gets wider, creating a target up the center. That's where Gervonta Davis knows to land his uppercut upward through the center, which is actually something he did earlier in the fight. Notice how Frank Martin, again, was backed up to the ropes. Gervonta did a...
This was his problem. You cannot be backed up against the ropes. When he won the first 2 rounds at the beginning of the fight, he was fighting in the center of the ring, keeping steady with his jab. That's how you beat Gervonta.
Very good job of putting good pressure on him, keeping him on the ropes as much as possible. And he sees the opening up the center and throws the bolo-style uppercut, a swooping uppercut that's entirely offensive. When you're throwing an uppercut this way, you're bringing your hand away from your face, exposing that left side of yourself. In Gervonta Davis's stance, he is southpaw. That could get him caught, but he was so confident because Frank Martin wasn't really countering that much. When he was backed up to the ropes, he was mostly looking to get away laterally to his own right side. Most of Frank Martin's movements were to his right, which is into the power hand of Gervonta Davis. This is why Gervonta was not so worried about getting countered, so he would throw these bowl-style uppercuts and get very close on landing on Frank Martin. But in the finishing sequence, he sets that off of his right hook, throws the uppercut, catches him, and that's the punch that rocks Frank Martin. Any punch after this was pretty much open for Gervonta Davis to land.
Yeah, any punch
the most powerful punch he can throw. Frank Martin does not see the punch whatsoever. He's completely rocked. And notice how he's also looking slightly to his own left, away from the left hand that's coming to his jaw. And the punches you don't see hurt the most. That is how Frank Martin gets knocked out. So
KO. No bapper. Finish that nigga. That nigga Frank Martin, he was just too young, man. He's going to be a champion one day, just like Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia, Pitbull, and even Rolly Romero became a champion. But he's gonna become a champion, but he just wasn't ready for the level of competition that Tank Davis had that night, because Tank Davis is a more experienced fighter. Literally, Tank Davis had 80-something championship rounds. Frank Martin had 0, man. It was such free money, man. Literally free money. Let's get into Two-Tone, the superstar.
Frank the Ghost Martin.
This is up close.
Oh, Gervonta Davis knocks down Frank the Ghost Martin. Dak Prescott, where is he at? Earl the True Spence. Tank Davis.
Texas is down tremendous right now.
Oh, Gervonta.
Texas is down tremendous, my nigga. Look at the power on this brick hand. Gave her that. Dog.
Oh, Gervonta Davis knocks down Frank the Ghost Martin. Dak Prescott.
And then look at the Caleb Plant interaction. Caleb throws the water at Ryan. Ryan's team pushes. And that nigga that nigga Caleb Plant. He's on the ground kicking his legs. Go back. No bapper. No bapper. That boy is trying. Oh my God, bro. That's insane work. That's insane work. That's insane work. That's insane work, man.
Where is he at?
Man. Let's get into what Shakur had to say. Shakur, Mr. Runaround, never going to fight. No, man. If they ever fight, man, it's going to have to be at 140, man, because Shakur, by the time they fight, man, he's not going to be able to make 135. So he's going to have to fight at 140 if he really wants to win the fight. Because Tank is the reason why Tank wins all these fights because he's a natural 135. Frank Martin was not even a natural 135, man. Nowhere near close, man. Nowhere near close, man. And then we also go and get into the motherfucking unreleased that dropped. The unreleased that dropped, the sparring session. We're going to get into a part 2, the sparring session of Gervonta and Devin Haney. We're going to take a quick look at that. No bap. Gervonta's talking to Haney. Me personally, I do not think Devin Haney should fight Gervonta in their professional career because we all know what's going to happen, man. There is no way that Devin Haney sucker punched this nigga and didn't knock him out or knock him down. That's actually bad cap on Devin Haney. Why the fuck is Devin Haney's dad hopping in the ring knowing he just sucker punched Gervonta? That's pussy move, man.
Let him go.
I just wanted to show y'all this shit, man. The Haneys are pussy, man. No bapper, man. That shit's crazy work, man. Then I wanted to get into the part where fucking I want to get into the part where Devin Haney stopped, where Devin Haney actually stopped Gervonta. This was a good match, man. It was a good match, man. Gervonta's one of the greatest fighters. Gervonta stopped working. Devin Haney left with the cheese. They didn't lie about that, man. Gervonta is one of the best fighters to ever live, man. No bad. Let me know, like, comment, subscribe, who y'all think he should fight. I believe it's going to be Loma versus Gervonta end of the year, November. And then he might possibly get his rematch, possibly with Ryan Garcia. And actually, low-key, let me get into the Ryan Garcia, man. Let's get into it, man. I actually wanted to see that, man. Ryan Garcia Tank. Man, let's get into it, man. Will Tank ever rematch Garcia? The video, man. Rematch him, man. End it off the video like that, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace, man. Tank is the GOAT, man. Tank got me to the bag, man. Tank got me returned. Peace.